brides, welcome back to my channel. Lainey here. So today we are going to go ahead and talk about the update that we got over the weekend on Friday about our expansion for Disney Dreamlight Valley. So we're going to go ahead and go over their announcement. So just sit back and relax with a cup of coffee and let's dive in. Okay, so it looks like on November 1st, they are going to go ahead and do a first ever showcase to go ahead and talk about the future of Dreamlight Valley. So we have it looks like it is a paid expansion pass coming to Dreamlight Valley called A Rift in Time. This will go ahead and launch on December 5th. And then on November 1st, they will go ahead and have their first ever showcase to discuss the future of Dreamlight Valley. Looks like you can go on Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook Live and stream that. I will go ahead and hop into that so I can get some more information. It looks like they will dive into the expansion pass that is coming up, as well as any new biomes, new gameplay, all that good jazz. Looks like it should be a fun stream. So the global launch is now on December 5th. Yay. So early access has been incredibly valuable for the entire Disney Dreamlight team. Thanks to your enthusiasm and participation over the past year, we have had a chance to build a game that we aspire to, while implementing your feedback to make the Valley experience even more magical. So it looks like it will leave the early access on December 5th. As they transition to launch, existing players will be able to keep their access to the game, their Moonstones, and save game. That is great to hear, because I know there's some, at least, even when you just try a game to do a demo, you can kind of lose stuff, which is kind of a boring bummer thing, but it happens. Okay, an update on free-to-play. As we look ahead at the official launch with learnings and gaining from early access, they've made the decision to go ahead and remain a paid game for the foreseeable future. That means we will not make the transition to be free to play when we leave early access on December 5th. So, I'm okay with that. Obviously, I've paid for the game, and I even bought originally, because I wasn't sure how I'd feel about the game, I bought the low tier pass, and then I ended up upgrading to the larger tier pass that they had available. So I was okay with spending the money, and I feel like what I've done, it is totally worth it. I mean, you buy any other game, you have that. I know a lot of people look forward to the free-to-play, and I can understand that, but I think in the end, sometimes with free-to-play, you end up spending more with the additional add-ons that they provide than you actually do if you were just to buy the game. And a lot of times they provide free updates and occasionally things that you can purchase to buy, which honestly, you don't have to buy those items. You can literally, most of the time, the game is playable without having to purchase the extra additions. They are additions. They're not necessarily needed to play the game. So for me, I'm completely okay with that. Okay, so this choice ensures that Disney Dreamlight Valley will be able to continue delivering on the premium game experience for all players. It is important to us that we maintain our promise to keep delivering the free content updates, add new characters, realms, clothing, furniture, etc. See, I feel that's perfectly fine. And at the same time, I mean, people have to make a living. We can't always expect everything for free, as much as we would like it, so I have no problem doing this. Now, I may have a problem later on if it starts to get way too expensive, and it's almost like everything is, you have to buy it over and new stuff all the time, then maybe that might become a problem. But so far, they have done a really good job at gifting us things, and I'm all for it, so I have no problem doing this. Okay. Purchases requiring moonstones will remain optional, fair, and match the level of quality players have come to expect. That's a perfect thing to find out. Players will still be able to collect free moonstones via the Dream Snaps, chests, and optional choice to purchase them. So they're pretty much keeping everything as what they have, which is great. I don't think there's any problem with that. I've purchased moonstones once because it was something I wanted to get right away, and I had no problem doing that. Most of the time, I just play to get moonstones. And if I don't have something for it, I don't have something for it. It's not like it's not going to come back around for you to buy things later on. So I think that's a personal. For most people, I think it's okay. All right. Launch game editions for new players coming December 5th. All right. Moving forward, the Founders Pack will continue to be available through December 4th. Okay. When we transition out of early access on the 5th of December, we will unveil new editions. New players can then continue or choose to purchase the core game with bonus moonstones on its own or opt for the gold edition, which includes exclusive cosmetic items, access to the Rift in Time expansion, and even more bonus moonstones. All right, so let's just take a peek at this. So we've got the Dreamlight Valley as it looks like just your basic game. You get the base game. It's available digitally. You get 8,000 moonstones for $40. So basic, not bad at all. Then you have the Cozy Edition, which comes with the base game. It is actually a physical copy. You get 14,500 moonstones, plus you get the cute cottage house skin, 3 raccoon companion skins, the Cheshire Cat sweater, one of 6 posters, and a sticker sheet for $50. That's not too bad. I thought this was kind of a nice addition because it gives you a nice physical copy. Sometimes I'm one of those people too. I like to have the physical copy. I worry about digital, but it's getting better with digital. You don't have to worry too much anymore, I don't think. And then there is the Dreamlight Valley Gold Edition. You get the base game and the expansion pack. It is digital. You get 15,000 moonstones. Your exclusive items are a flowery capybara animal companion, the flowery summer cottage house style. So I believe it's like the purple cottage house skin that we normally see, but it's a flowery summer one, as well as the artist's overalls avatar costume. So you'll get, a male and a female looking version, I believe is what I've seen, for $70. Then there is the expansion pass. So if you don't want to get the gold edition, or actually if you haven't bought in a game and everything before, gold edition might be good because then you get the game plus the expansion pass. But if you have the game, you can just buy the expansion pass. This obviously requires the base game, and it is digital. You get, it looks like 5,000 moonstones, if I'm reading that correctly, and it's for $30. So this expansion passes that A Rift in Time. So if we scroll up here, it's the lovely one with Gaston, Eve, and oh my goodness, what is her name? Rapunzel. Totally goes out the window there. That looks like a fun expansion pass. So we have that in there. I am planning on buying the expansion pass. I'm kind of excited about that. So we'll go ahead and see what that is. It looks like as a thank you to our early access players, all unique cosmetic items, including in the upcoming gold edition, will be given free of charge to any player who purchases and claims a founder pack in the game before December 4th. So that's really cool. So because I've already bought a founders pack, well, technically I bought two, already gotten the founders pack, you will get the gold edition items. So I wonder if that means you get also the moonstones, or if it's just the exclusive items that you will get. I'm not entirely sure, but that's pretty cool. You will go ahead and get those items in, actually, no matter the tier. Not only that, but all founders will receive. Okay, So you will get those items without having to purchase it. Plus, you will get 2,500 moonstones to celebrate. That is pretty cool. Okay, so let's see here. Now here's the gold edition cosmetic rewards. So this is going to be the flowery summer cottage. That is really cute. Oh my goodness. To be honest, that kind of reminds me a little bit of Snow White's cottage. It's adorable. And then here's the artist overall costumes. Oh, they're like in cozy sweaters. So cute. And then our cute little capybara. Looks like lots of flowers. Literally, it looks like the capybara has Rapunzel's hair. Pretty dang cute. Okay, let's see. As a final note, the Disney Dreamlight Valley Cozy Edition, a special retail exclusive edition, is now available for Nintendo Switch. Across North America, the Cozy Edition will be released globally for PS5, PS4, Xbox Series X, One, and Nintendo Switch on November 10th. All right, so we are excited to bring you even more magical experience for years to come. We'll see you November 1st. Okay, so that is a lot of information to take in. I am okay with it. I know some people were waiting for it to become free to play, and this is probably not what they wanted to hear, but all these years, most of us always buy a game anyway, and I think there's nothing problem with that. As long as any of their expansions are nicely priced, I have no problem. And as long as they don't come out with one like every 2 months, I'm okay with that as well. And most of the time, expansions don't necessarily affect the full game. They're just additional for you to have some additional fun and play. So I think this is kind of great. I am definitely going to go ahead and tune in on November 1st to go ahead and take a peek at what is going on, and I will try and update you with that information. So with that, I hope you guys enjoyed the video and will give it a thumbs up, as well as hit that subscribe button for more additional content. Thank you for joining me. You guys have a wonderful day. Bye.